Ladies and gentlemen, we go live now to Texas, where we welcome our friend Cody Tucker to the show like we do every Thursday. Good morning, Cody. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I apologize, as I usually do, for running late today. We're extra late.
No worries, man. It's all good.
What's on the agenda? What do you got going on the Cody Tucker show? I saw you talk to the smart girl that sounds like a porn star the other day.
Yes, yes, I did. Jana James, very interesting human being, for sure.
How do you think you would fare on Jeopardy?
I do good.
You would. I know you would do good. I do.
Yeah.
I do well on Jeopardy, and I don't have nearly the history or geography knowledge that you have.
Yeah. No, I watch Jeopardy every day and usually do pretty.
Okay,
pretty well.
I also watch it every day, like religiously every day. Did you see Harvey, that little creature that was on the other night?
Look, it's not a beautiful lineup on Jeopardy ever.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes, every once in a while, you get one that sneaks through, or you get one you're like, she's not too bad, and they go, oh, she used to be a guy. That happens a lot on Jeopardy. There's a lot of transgender on Jeopardy.
Well, that happens just in life.
Yeah. Now, but the thing is that Harvey, and I'm not making fun of the guy, he has early stages of Parkinson's, so he's got a little bit of the tick, but he also has got a heavy accent on wherever he's from, and he sits. But the other day he lost, so he got up to congratulate the other guy, and he was a creature of a height. He didn't even make it above the podium, and you add all those factors together, equal creature. That's
Yeah, it's a not a great combination of things to have. I mean, Parkinson's is the least of his worries.
Oh man, I would love to play Sporkle or Jeopardy or something with Cody with us one day.
Oh yeah.
Cody, we gotta get you to come to Tampa for something. There's got to be some event that we do that. I know you're not
thrilled.
I know you're not a mover and shaker, but there's got to be something that we do here. Like today, we told a story about people that waited in line 4 hours to meet Hulk Hogan. Who would you wait in line 4 hours to meet?
Oh God,
he waits for 4 hours for us to have him on the show.
That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wait 4 hours to talk to you, but
seriously, what famous person would you go? All right, I'll put the 4 hours in to meet them.
Probably Nicolas Cage.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, Nick Cage, I think maybe, or maybe Christian Slater.
Oh man, you go old school.
Yeah.
Good news is neither one of those guys would ever have a 4 hour line, or at least Christian Slater would.
No, Christian Slater, you can walk right up to him.
Yeah.
I think.
What did Christian Slater do that you like him so much?
Heathers is just one of my favorite movies of all time.
He was great in Heathers.
Yeah, Young Guns 2 as well. Massive fan of Young Guns, Arkansas Dave Rudaball. Yeah.
Pump Up the Volume is the reason I'm in radio.
Yeah. What's that?
Pump Up the Volume is the reason I'm in radio.
Man.
Pump Up the Volume is a great one. Yeah. Yeah, and True Romance. True Romance is one of my favorite movies.
True Romance is one of the best ever. So
yeah, actually, you know what? Val Kilmer's number one for me.
So I love Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
and I love Val Kilmer obviously because of Tombstone, like everybody else. But I mean, I like him in everything. He's great. But I have in the studio. I think I told you this already. I have the Huckleberry one. Yeah.
That's my favorite actor of all time.
Yeah. He's great. All right, what do we got this week, Cody?
Okay, so first story, going back to the Renaissance. So when Michelangelo was painting the Sistine Chapel, there was a priest named Biagio de Cesena. He came to check out Michelangelo's work, see if he approved of it. He was horrified to see all the nude paintings on the Sistine Chapel. So he went and complained to the Pope, said, we can't be having this. This is a sacred place. Michelangelo got really pissed off at this priest. So he decided to paint the priest into one of his depictions of hell with a snake biting the tip of his penis.
That'll serve him.
And it is still there. Yeah.
Really? Now that's another thing about traveling. You have no interest in seeing the Sistine Chapel?
No. God, no.
I have seen it. It is remarkable in person.
Well, I'm sure if you're into all that. I just no, I mean, I don't. I could just look at a picture of it.
I know it's so. Technology has brought us so close where you could actually put the VR glasses on and walk through the Sistine Chapel, and it's almost basically the same. But there are experiences. My grandmother went to. Oh, there it is.
There's the picture of the guy.
Gio's showing us the picture of the priest getting his penis bit.
Yep. And he has donkey ears, if you notice that too.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so great. I wonder if he knew. If the priest knew that was.
Oh, he knew.
Oh,
yeah. So he complained to the Pope. I think it was Pope Paul III. Complained to him, said, "Hey, what the hell is going on?" And the Pope said, "Well, my dominion is over earth, not hell, so I can't really tell them what to do."
All right, what else we got?
So this is a pretty interesting. Have you ever been to the Denver airport?
Yes,
sure you have.
I know all about it.
Okay, have you ever heard of? So have you seen the statue of the horse out front?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about that. So outside the Denver airport, there's a 32-foot, 9,000-pound steel statue of a horse with glowing eyes. The statue has since been nicknamed Blucifer. The reason is that when its sculptor, Luis Jimenez, was working on the statue, a piece of the horse broke off and pinned him to the floor and severed an artery in his leg, causing Jimenez to bleed to death.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think is going on at the Denver airport?
I think it's just if I was going to design a building, I'd do the same thing. I'd add all kinds of crazy, weird conspiracy stuff in it just to mess with people.
The Denver airport is so massive, and it has all these weird art pieces inside. These Mason related art pieces. And pictures
tunnels and all kind of stuff.
I think though now Cody, by any chance have you watched Paradise on Hulu?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Paradise.
Are you gonna ruin it?
Yes.
He hasn't watched it.
But it doesn't
I
matter.
don't care. I'm never gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna ruin it. This is a second episode thing that you realize, but
you can ruin it.
The idea of the show, I think more people might be interested, honestly, if you know. The idea of the show is they preview it where the president gets killed, and it's a Secret Service agent trying to figure out how the president got killed. But what they don't tell you is Paradise itself. This is the big thing, Gio.
Oh.
Paradise itself is a town that was made inside of a mountain that housed 25,000 people that are supposedly the last 25,000 people left on Earth after a natural disaster, after the end of the world.
Is this one of those like 15-minute cities they talk about?
This takes a little bit more than 15 minutes. This is the idea is there, but this is a whole build. Like one of the things they talk about is there's a bar there, and the bartender says underground there's 200 yards. He said there's 2 football fields long of alcohol storage down there because they don't know how long they're going to be down there. So there's a show within a show going on this thing. But that's how I feel. That's what I feel the Denver airport is. All those tunnels and those things that go into the mountains underground. I believe that's where there is some sort of safe haven over there where if they have to move everybody, that's where they're all going.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they got to go somewhere. It's kind of like Charles Manson's idea. They're going to hide out in the caves, and when the end of the world came. So yeah, there's something to it. I guess I'd do it.
Yeah, I mean, like especially if they had a plan where they had cattle down there, and they had they're growing vegetables down there, and then they figured out a way in this show to create sunlight, and it's very interesting. And it's definitely worth watching. And I didn't spoil anything. You kind of figure it out in the first episode, and in the second episode they explain how everything goes down. But watch that show if you can. It's really, it gives you just a little insight about. I'm always really curious, like about what the inside of the White House is like, and the inside of Air Force One, and this gives you a good idea of what it's like.
Yeah. I mean, I probably won't ever watch it. Just to be honest.
You did not sell him on the idea.
Yeah. What do you watch besides Jeopardy?
Pitch.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Salt Lake City.
Right.
We're so similar and yet so different.
Yeah, those are my 2 go-tos, and then I'm a massive fan of Survivor.
Yeah,
watch Survivor.
I've given up on Survivor. I haven't watched Survivor since the first 2 seasons.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, you missed out on about 44 seasons.
48. So. Yeah, I saw it last night. I saw the commercial. This is season 48. But I like more like those shows on net. I don't know what it's on. Alone, or one of those where they actually really drop people off in the middle of
Naked
Canada.
and Afraid.
Not Naked and Afraid, but like the ones where they drop the people off alone and they can only communicate through, like if they have an emergency sat phone if they needed help. That's
That's
what I
good
like.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
and
Yeah.
then you really see how real people survive.
Yeah, 90 Day Fiance is also a big favorite of mine.
We love that show.
Yeah.
We love that. But I'm watching back
Amazing.
since the Big Ed days.
Oh yeah. I'm going from the very beginning. I mean,
Yeah.
it's amazing. Yeah, just seeing people get scammed both ways is
It's great.
the greatest thing ever.
Now, Jocelyn, the one that has the big boobs and likes the butt stuff she was dating the guy that used to wear the hat all the time.
Oh, Gino, yes, I know they're his ex. Yeah.
She lives here.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
moved here now. I have not seen her, but people have been reporting to me that they've seen her around town.
Yeah, so like that's the whole storyline is that he was cheating on her with a porn star. I had her on the podcast.
The porn
her
star?
her name's Lindsay Ryder. Yeah, we still talk
How
pretty
is
frequently
Gino
about the whole
getting
thing.
any?
Yeah,
girls?
how did Gino get her?
Oh, money. Yeah,
Oh.
you can buy a lot of things,
I know. I just don't understand. I don't know. Giving a chick a lot of money, especially
I'm sure she's gorgeous.
a porn star.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cody's had some real ugly porn stars on the show.
Well, I stand by, my taste. But she's pretty damn.
But it's just funny to me, Cody, is that sometimes these porn stars that you have on, I see them in action or I see them on the internet and they're gorgeous. And then they come on your show and they're like, today's the day I'm not going to wear makeup. But today's the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of them.
That's the vibe usually. Just,
Chill.
come as you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kurt
Well,
Cobain, yeah.
If you want to check it out, you can Google the Cody Tucker Show. It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. Follow Cody on Instagram at the Cody Tucker Show. This is where we forged our relationship. And now he joins us on this show every Thursday. Cody, thank you, brother.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I hope to deliver Nicolas Cage for you one day.
Well, God, that would be a dream come true, but we'll see.
All right, Cody. Thanks, bro. See
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. Dude's great.